Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. Whoa, I mean the tower. Hold on, let me do that again. Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. I was on autopilot. As sometimes happens when you make a lot of videos, you mix things up. And that is actually my most common thing I say, so whoops. Please forgive me. Anyways. Oh, I can wait on that. Let's get started here in a moment. And yes, I am late. But you know what they say. Sometimes things don't go the way you want them to go. Not that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sometimes things don't go the way you want them to go. I have one more thing to do before we get started. So, yeah. There we go. There. Alright, everything's... Hey, Clouded, how you doing, man? Well, I technically have one last thing to do. Oh, that was interesting. It took me right... How did that know I was live? I've never seen YouTube do that before. Well, first time for everything, I guess. So now, as you may notice, I'm not even in the tournament, so we have to do that. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Hey, Sar, how you doing? Oh, congrats! Auto restart is amazing. All right, so I'm technically like 40 minutes late, so sorry about that. Oh, the bracket didn't change. I killed my wall just by doing that. See how I killed my wall? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop this run. It's a nice run, 5 quadrillion an hour. We will surrender. We'll be back to farming more. All right, let's go through and like make sure I don't screw up that gift that has been given to me. Nope. Damn it. That's better. Let's not mess my cards up. Oh, congrats, man. That's huge. Alright, we're gonna grab the tournament. Look over here at my guardian, who's gonna guard me. Now, guardian doesn't change. For now... Oh, you miss Wagner? Hold on, sir. Yeah. Where did my mount? There it is. Hey, Penguin! Congrats! I need to focus. Wow. We'll get a little bit of that. I don't know that I should have done that, but it's too late. It is done. Oh. Yes. Absolutely. I didn't realize I didn't get these up to 640. Now they're back up to 640. So tournament 2. Also, I have to rebalance my module here. We're not going to do that right now. We'll do it after the tournament. There's no way I haven't had time to try and rebalance it for. It's a minor gain, so we're not really losing any sleep over it. Oh. Okay, let's see. All right, everything's set. Okay. I really wish it would. There were tournament spec. Guardian doesn't change. Tournament 2. Tournament. Oh, I almost forgot. Good thing I'm doing my like triple, quadruple check before I blast myself in the. All right, there we go. Hey, Gail, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Gail. Wagner is the person who wrote this song. No, Gail, I was trying to get... I was trying to... Because I decided to change it, Gail. I was trying to focus on getting ready for my tournament, if you couldn't tell. Like, I was going through all my checks to try and... This is why, like, this requires, like, at least a decent amount of focus to get everybody ready. And at least I don't only have to do 2 towers and get 2 towers ready, not 6 towers. 6 towers is going to be a lot. Because I don't want to mess this up. I got a good bracket. I don't want to blow it. But you know, Gail, I always appreciate you being so patient with me. Oh, hey, look at that. We completed recovery package. All right, now this is where it gets dicier. And really, you're not the one I need to worry about getting in. Well, Gail, you know the drill. You gotta give me some time and get everybody in the tournament first. You can't just go blasting me with questions until everybody's in. So please be patient. We got 1 tower or 2 towers in the tournament, Gail. You gotta, you know, let me cook. Let me cook. Gail, did you see my special shout out in today's episode? I shouted it out directly to you. Did you see it, Gail? Did you see it, Gail? Did you see it? It was just for you, Gail. Did you see it? Did you see what I called? Did you see my shout out to you, Gail? I put it specially in the episode just for you. Okay, well, you didn't bring it up, so I was going to make sure you saw it. Because that was especially for you, because you were shocked that the little ones had made it that far. Alright, let's see. Tower 3. Okay, Tower 3's bracket is full. Tower 4, your turn to enter the tournament. And as soon as I get them all in, Gail, I promise we will go over lifetime coins. But I'm 4 out of 6 now. The problem is, Little Towers tournaments take forever now. He's been going for like eons now. I think he's getting as long as how long Big Tower used to be. Why would you troll people on Roblox and go to school and brag about it like you're cool? I will never understand today's youth, Gail. Yeah. Tell us all about Alexa Plus. Oh, by the way, wait. Before she does that, guys, I want everybody just close your eyes and listen to the sound of my voice for a minute here, because we're all imagining the Zaerdin movie, okay? Like, we're collectively imagining the movie. You're seeing the intro now. It's scrolling text while I talk. You know, a long, long time ago in a place far, far away. We're all imagining the movie. Now, I don't want to spoil any more of it, so we have to open our eyes now. Your great-granddaughter was arrested for littering? What did she litter, Sar? How much waste did she impart upon the earth? What was her legal defense? Was her defense that the earth is her trash can? No, that's mugging. You're thinking of mugging. Alright, Tower 5's in. We have one more tower to get in, and we have 15 minutes to do it. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to gamble. Alright, we need to gamble. Sar, can I trust you to record everybody's bets? Because I don't have an official gambling system yet. Alright, so here is the bet. Everybody is going to pick, in order that they think they're going to score, towers 3 through 6. So which one's going to get first, and first in this case is not the highest placement, but the most number of waves. They're all going head to head. If you guys want to also gamble on placement, we can do that second. That's what we're going to do. So I will start. I think it's going to be 4, 6, 5, 3. I don't know what's going to happen, Fuzzy. You have to just, like, believe in the power of gambling. I don't think YouTube has even gifted subs anyways. I don't have, like, a membership channel. It would be nice if I had a membership channel, I guess, then I could give that away. I don't know if YouTube just lets you give that away, though. You know? Okay, the final tower is going to be able to enter now. Also, I do spread them out. S? It has gifted subs, really? I didn't know that. I know there's like channel memberships, but I don't have anything cool enough to make a membership. Like, I would have to make like membership content and put stuff behind a paywall. I mean, I could do that, Rubber, but I spaced them out because I don't think it's fun. Like, it's funny to see it, but I don't think it's fun if you're in a bracket and you just get clobbered, you know, by 4 people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody enjoys that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people do enjoy it, and I'm just a crotchety old man. I guess it would be one thing if I actually slam them. I'm not really at the slamming point. Oh yeah, I can make my channel membership Zaerdin Plus. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hey Oth, how you doing? Oth, do you mean, like, why is this less than this? Wait, we're getting new bots? Oh no! Bots Master. That is a great question, Oth. I believe the recovery multiplier is just bigger. In April, Mohammed. So they just started beta last week. So 3 weeks from today, right? I guarantee you that stealth update that I thought was an exploit fix, I guarantee you that was really the new guild season, right? So they snuck the new guild season in. That's the next update. 5.2, 27.5.2. I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing something with bots, because Fuds, or not Fuds, sorry, Fausto was telling us how he's maxed out all his bots. Oh, okay. I didn't see there. Wait, there was a sneak peek? I guess I got to bring this up in a second. In a second. So, but Mohammed, it's probably 3 weeks. 3 weeks is what, because it just went into beta, and it takes about 3 weeks to get it through beta or something like that. I don't know, they were talking about it. Let me see the news. Alright, so we have Thunderbot, Coinbot, Ampy, and Flamebot in some... Wait a second. Is this AI generated? It looks like it could be AI generated, guys. Like, I feel bad saying that with no proof, right? Because they could have paid a real artist to do this. And I can't tell. I'm sort of amazed that they actually got the bots to actually... I guess that's why all the bots have their really weird symbols on them. Like, you can see Ampy with like the siren on its head, and Thunderbot has the lightning bolt ears, and Coinbot just has a birthday hat on. Wait, where are you seeing Gearbot? That's Flamebot. Isn't that Flamebot by the thing? That looks like Flamebot. Again, you have to realize it's AI generated, so you have to give the AI some liberty with Flamebot there. I mean, isn't that Flamebot, or am I hallucinating? I don't want to screw this up, so we're gonna pause it. Oh, I guess it isn't Flame. I could have sworn that was Flamebot, like a poor rendition of Flamebot. Because, like, okay, very clear we have Thunderbot and Coinbot and Ampy. What the hell is that? I assumed it was Flamebot because I guess the color? Because there's no Flamebot in this picture unless Flamebot's in the upper left-hand corner. Yeah, I assumed the one next to the tower was Flamebot. Because that color matches, like, Flamebot's little flame. I know it doesn't, like, match to the design, but it's the same color. And it has, like, the flame, like Flamebot is on the right. Oh! I see. Flamebot is very much hiding way over on the right. Okay, my bad. So yeah, now we have Gearbot. And then in the upper left-hand corner, you guys, there's... Wait, it's a fake bot? What do you mean? It looks like a bot. Hey, Gail. What do you mean, no? I didn't even see Flamebot because of the color. I mean... Oh, man. A cell bot? Oh, man. That would be... Ooh. Oh, there goes Ampy. Bye, Ampy. Hey, Yellow Wolf. How you doing? How much is 100 quiddies? And honestly, Yellow, I was going to play Terraria. I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for the update. And you know what? They broke my heart with the update. They broke my heart because I was hoping for a Zenith of the other different classes. I wanted a Zenith Ranger, gun, bow, preferably both, right? Like a gun and a bow, right? And I wanted a Zenith summoning thing, and I wanted a Zenith, I wanted a Zenith ammo bag where, like, you could select the different ammo in it, and it was infinite ammo. And I wanted so many things, and they just let me down. They let me down, and they broke my heart. Like, I expected so much out of that update. And then I didn't get it. Well, Gail, I mean, I'm glad your grandson takes such detailed notes about what happens to him in his life. Oh, Zenith, whatever. That's right, Zenith, Zenith. I don't know why I was saying Zenith, whatever. Zenith. Anyways, that was my thing, and I was hoping that Terraria was going to deliver on Zeniths of all the other weapons, right? And they didn't. And then, like, I was really sad. Like, one of the things I really want them to do is, like, the unlimited ammo, and you kind of upgrade it for unlimited ammo of different types. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, you can make it really expensive to do that. I don't really care. Just, you know, do it. Do it. Do it. Because I'd like to play the game and not have to worry about, like, farming a bunch of ammo all the time. So we're getting two bots. If this is accurate, we're getting two bots. We're getting Gearbot and the bot that looks like... I don't know what that is in the upper left-hand corner. They just did another update. It was hyped for, like... The whole thing was... They had all this hype over the 1.45 update. Okay? The bigger and bolder update. Okay? It took them 3 years to do this update. I'm just letting you know, Yellow, we have to take in the whole story here. I was waiting 3 years for this update. I was hoping it would make me want to play Terraria from the beginning again. I'm not really good at Terraria, but Terraria is a game where you can win with persistence and planning. So I'm good at that part. And I really expected for other Zenith weapons. I wanted to have. I was hoping like this was like super copium. I wanted to be like I wanted a reason to use something other than the Zenith. I mean, the Zenith sword is. Hey, Rocket Man, how you doing? The Zenith sword is awesome. But I wanted, like, the other weapons. Like, I wanted to go on that collection spree to make another ridiculous weapon. Okay? And the more important thing was I wanted unlimited ammo of like, you know, like, that you could upgrade as you go, right? You only get the basic ammo unlimited. Mostly because I just don't like the way ammo really works in the game. Specifically, I don't really like how chlorophyte ammo works. I mean, chlorophyte ammo is awesome. Anyways, they shattered my hopes and dreams with this update. Like, literally, they shattered it. Oh, Gail, I'm sorry. You forgot to ask once I got everybody in the tournament. We can do it now. Big Tower is at 793 quintillion. Tower 2, Little Tower, 495 trillion. Oh, congrats, Gail. Tower 3. When are we going to get your player ID for that account, Gail? Tower 3, 337 billion. Tower 4, 379 billion. Tower 5, 387 billion. And finally, Tower 6 at 417 billion. Sorry, Tower 5, Sarah's favorite tower, 387 billion. And Tower 6, New's favorite tower, 417 billion. Jeez, I just... Well, I hope he enjoys Lilo and Stitch. Well, congrats, Yellow. I mean, why did it take you a month? You should, are you following the guide I posted? I don't think it should take a month. Maybe it did take a month, I don't know. Did everybody make sure to get all their rewards? So it looks like we're getting 1 to 2 new bots. Or maybe there's something else. I mean, that's the one thing. With AI art like this, it's really hard to know what the intention is. Yes, it's in my, so I have a post. It's linked in every one of my videos, Yellow Pajama. It's the Idol Slayer FAQ. And you go to the FAQ, and it has a bunch of information in it. And I keep it as a post on my YouTube channel so people can find it. And then I guess they don't find it, and then that's how we're having this conversation. Okay, I'm gonna check something because I'm feeling greedy. It's close, boys. It's close. Let's not blow it. I actually queued up a little after the time AK told me to queue up, too. Just a little bit. Yeah, I saw the number 5 very obviously in there. I was only confused because there's also the bot in the upper left-hand corner. I don't know what he's doing. At first, I thought the bot in the upper left-hand corner, I'm like, oh, that must be Time Bomb. Hey, AK, how you doing? I queued up around your time like you told me. It finally was convenient to do so. It's not that I forgot. I was about 20 minutes late, but it seemed to work out. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. I don't want to celebrate in advance. But I can do this. We're third. Right now, we're third. Now, Little Tower, he's going to be there for a while. I mean, I guess the thought that I saw the upper left-hand corner, I saw the 5, and I saw the one that looks like it's the color of Flamebot was why I didn't even see Flamebot over there in the back, way in the back. It is a good bracket. It could be the best bracket. We're going to find out if it's a good bracket in a minute here. Right on the cusp of finding out if it's going to be a good bracket. But as everybody knows, it's anyone's game. I need a good Death Defy. Is this Death Defy down? It is. We're not gonna get a Death Defy. It's all hopes and dreams, guys. That is a lot of lightning. Oh my god. I got so distracted getting everybody in. I thought it looked a little big. Okay, now we should do a little bit better. Which ultimate weapon are you working on now? Oh, congrats, AK! Did you see the teaser, AK? They posted a teaser. I'm actually like, why would they leak this today? That's why would they leak this today? Well, Yellow, we'll see what happens. I don't want to commit to Stardew Valley. I actually do have the game. I bought it. Mostly because I wanted to learn about farming. I figured it was a good farming educational tutorial. And I haven't played it. The problem is, Yellow, I still have like a lot of other real life responsibilities. So I don't have as much time to stream and do stuff as I would like. Hopefully, at some point, well, I don't know, we'll see what happens. So wait, I lost to Sparta. Well, Sparta is bigger than me. I mean, I think he's the biggest one out of all of us, isn't he? I think I'm the oldest, but oldest doesn't always mean the greatest. I just been here forever. It gets easier yellow as you get further into the game. Oh, he started having a Tower Talk series. I wonder who else he... So he interviewed her. Okay, so he's interviewed Dark 22, Tags, Tequila Man, I didn't realize how much bigger he was than me. To be fair, like, oh, well, shoot, we got to 415. So they had a whole talk about V28 and said nothing about V28. I think it's probably because he's more focused on just the tower, whereas I kind of have... I have Idol Slayer, I have Idol Kingdom Defense, I have the tower, sometimes I stream World of Warcraft. I'm more of a variety kind of person. I'll have to look at one of his episodes. And I don't make as many guides. He makes a lot of guides, which guides are really good. You know, I don't know why I'm surprised. Yeah, Tower 3 died. Well, Sar, imagine you have a 10-meter table. And you're on one side of the table, and between frames, you're moving at 11 meters between frames, okay? So on one frame, you're on one side of the table. On the next frame, you're on the other side of the table. And the game actually never handles the collision between you and the table. Now imagine you cut the game speed down to half. Now you're moving 5.5 meters between frames. So on one frame, you're on one side of the table. On the next frame, you're in the middle of the table. And the game is forced to handle the collision between you and the table. And not only that, this is actually super relevant because they just found a skip. Oh no, Tower 4. They just found a skip in, what game was it? Mega Man X2. Because Mega Man X2, the way the Sigma boss fight is encoded, is they reuse a stage. And the stage has a floor barrier that prevents you from going to the boss. And somebody like ROM hacked the game. And if you go to that stage in the ROM hack where the floor is hacked out, you can get to the final boss. So it was like a mission to accelerate yourself as Mega Man downwards enough to skip through the floor. And I'm like, wow, they're using my 10-meter table example, except not crediting me for it. It was very, very surprising. But they didn't use a table at all. But, you know, the point is, it was the thing that I talk about here all the time. Oh, we got 2 death defies in. That's pretty good. I don't know if they're going to do this tier for... I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen. I just feel like I have to use it because I don't know when it's going to... Oh my gosh! Well, at least we're... almost everybody has gotten demon mode. Okay. Oh, whoops. Gems. Oh my almighty gems. Yeah, please like the stream, guys. It does help out a lot. So there's Dark 22, the Fortress and PS guy. There's Tequila Man 7, who's Spotlight Man. There's Tags, who's Effective Paths. There's... I don't know who Tower 4... or who their 4th episode was with. And then, of course, Tower 5 was with the Community Manager. Maybe I need to make a mascot. Because clearly he has one and I don't. Oh, he also has channel members. Wow. I guess I'm behind the times. Okay. Tower 6 is out at 219, so it's not going to be Tower 6. That's unfortunate. I even got... Oh, there goes Tower 5. Alright, well, we have everybody out. We can now compute the final results. I don't know. The problem is, I like being a variety... Okay, everybody's out. Everybody except Tower 2. I like being a variety guy. That's the whole thing. I like doing, like, different content and stuff like that. Hey, we got first, man. I can't cry about first. Assuming this holds. I sniped everyone in this bracket. I sniped him at the end. Sorry if I demoted you, but, like, you know, I have to take the victories that I get. Okay, now I have to fix everything because I need to go farm to make coins. I'm broke. Oh, I can rebalance my thing with the shards optimizer. I'll do that. I want to just get them in a run real quick. They're not. I think we're going to do something other than tier 2 for right now. I'm surprised Gale hasn't asked what I'm doing in tier 2, but we'll wait for Gale to catch up. I do need to rebalance this. 227, 201. We have 66, 46. It is Ancestral 5 and Ancestral 5. It is, I think, 39% too. Yeah. Oh, that's, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Because, of course, these two are going to be the same. Well, at least it's done. They're now done. They have the same percentage, so they're going to be the same. I don't, you know. Alright, well, anyways, let's go back to fixing things. It's okay, I still got first, even though I messed that up. Okay, now I got everybody back. And sorry, Gale, we're just gonna farm. Okay, let me get Big Tower set and going, and then we're gonna go through the ranking of who actually won in the tournament of the little towers, because that was our bet. I'm starting to think that Spartan is not an econ guy. Alright, we're set. Let's go take a look. Tower 3 hit 415. Tower 4 hit 426. Tower 5, 443. And, you know, I should have everybody up at the same time. So the final result is 5, 4, 6, 3. How did this happen? To be fair, I did 3 dirty because I missed demon mode. Five, 4, 6, 3. SAR's favorite tower 1. Oh, Spartan did? See, the thing is, like, It's doing the buzzing thing again. I can hear it buzzing. This must be my neighbor. She's not screaming or anything, so I'm assuming it's something mundane like a phone or something like that. I had 6453, I thought. Huh. Do you know what rank he is? I mean, I guess he could be a top... He probably is a top player. He's under me. Wow, okay. So Econ's not dead, guys. That's the thing. I guarantee you the only reason he's under me is, let me guess, he hasn't been playing as long as I have. That's my only advantage, is I've just been playing this game since it almost came out. Actually, we can probably look him up. So he's like right around. I think I don't remember what my rank is. I was top 700 at one point, and that was just because that was when Econ was really good, and so having all the skips and stuff like that was really good. And then they changed it to hurt me, and they did it to hurt me specifically. And you know, that was when the skip nerf happened, and they did it to get to me. Because they didn't like that people that played the game for a really long time and invested in their economies were doing well. It's a conspiracy. Okay, I'm top 800, so I guess I'm like 200 places ahead, which is surprising. Now, he said, my only claim to fame is that I am just been playing for a very long time. But that's how a game like this works, is you play forever. And you never stop. Okay, wow. He started in July? Wow, that is... Wait, who is he on? Is he Spartan 225? I mean, if this is Spartan 225, which sort of matches the history, right? Because you can go through patch best, right? And you can see his started out as Purple Jade and 7/10/2024, which was version 23, right? Well, to be fair, I didn't invest much in the game outside of my time because I just bought the ad-free, and then I did get some donations, and I am extremely thankful for that. Don't think that, but when I started out, I was just like, let's just see what happens, you know? I was just like, let's roll the dice and see what happens. And some things, I made a lot of mistakes, like when modules came out, I didn't, I drew them, but didn't draw them, like, hard enough. Oh, there we go. And I think my big mistake with modules is I just didn't understand, like, what I was supposed to, like, I didn't understand them well enough. Because I probably should have been doing Champion a little bit sooner than what I ended up doing it. But a lot of it was like, I was like, I only have to do one tournament a week. I just come in, get my first place in Platinum, and then just chill. Because I didn't realize that the wormhole redirector, how good that one was. Oh, that's weird. That one didn't show up. Oh, because his in-game name is Spartan T-O-N. There's like, Gale, I don't know how to explain to you. There's like no coins from Fetch. Why are you fascinated with Fetch all of a sudden? Because it's 0. $14 million. And I've earned 14 billion. So it's a 1,000. It's 0.1%. So his name is actually Spartan Tyler. Wait a second. It even puts his creator code in here. Does it do that for me? You don't do fetch for coins, Gale. You do fetch for there's a gem cap and there's a metal cap, and you want to hit both of those caps every day. Wait, it doesn't have my creator code on the thing when you look me up. Wow, what am I, chopped liver? This is how vain I'm going to become, guys. I'm going to search myself constantly on the tower tools until it gets popular enough that they put my creator code on it. Oh, am I allowed to just message him? He actually did better than I did this tournament. He got 1577. I'm kind of curious. Let's see the breakdown here. Okay, for the last one, he got 1370 and I got 1620. Then I got 15. I guarantee you this is all Death Defy stuff. This has to be Death Defy. Well, except for that one. The third one. And then I whiffed on 3-7. I whiffed on that one. Wait, he whiffed on that one too. I'm doing this wrong. Really? He used to drop all the time? That's one thing I can say. My internet, except for like once or twice, has been rock solid. But you know, I pay for the big package at Frontier. At one point in time, I was comparing internet packages in terms of like, how long do I have to wait for something to download? Like if I buy a new game or something like that. And this was way back. Wow, okay, that's wild. Does he live out in the sticks? Oh, okay. I mean, it's all about, like, you know, unfortunately, it's all about whether or not, we prioritize it as a community of getting fiber to rural areas. That's the sad reality of it. We had the same problem with electricity, but what FDR did is he said, it's a priority to get electricity to rural areas, and there was like a government electricity company that went out and built the electricity and put it out there. Because it wasn't concerned about making a profit. It was concerned about, these are our citizens and we need to provide them a service, you know? Yeah, I know, that communist FDR who beat the Nazis. He was the original communist, by the way. I mean, what's there to say? You know, I can't take anybody seriously that thinks he was a communist. It's so, like, ridiculous. And again, the true communism that everybody gets scared about is not communism like Animal Farm. It's state capitalism. The state owns the capital. Venezuela was not communist. They were state capitalism. The state owned the oil refineries and the oil pumps and the oil drilling, and it was in control by the state. That is just state capitalism. Professor Wolf does a better job explaining it than I ever could. Well, no, I watched this thing. It was on Richard D. Wolf. He's an economist. And he has a really good explanation of what communism is, what state capitalism is, and what private capitalism is. And the problem is we have eroded what communism means with what it really is, which is state capitalism. If you search on China's state capitalism, the state controls the state basically, I mean, just look at what China does. The state says, we're going to do this much. We're going to control the direction of the economy. It's going to be at our discretion what you do, and you're going to march along to it. It's no different than Russia. Russia and China both are state capitalism. Russia, China, Venezuela. And again, I'm not even saying necessarily that state capitalism is inherently bad, right? A lot of people talk about planned economies never work, blah, 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 can't respond to the market. Walmart is effectively a planned economy because, again, think about Walmart. Think about how big Walmart is. Walmart's revenue and GDP and all this other stuff is bigger. I lost my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There it goes. There it is. Is bigger than some countries. And everything at Walmart's planned out with the goal, of course, of not providing a service to us to buy things, but to maximize profit. And it's the size of a country. Yeah, I also got into that. Let me see if I can find this video. So, like, I didn't really understand the difference, you know, between state capitalism and private capitalism, and until I heard him speak, and I found him during the pandemic. I'm pretty sure if you just search Wolf, he comes up. Oh, you want to know how I found him? Somebody made a meme of him. Well, it wasn't a meme of him. Oh, it was a meme in support of Joe Biden. And it was taking his lecture out of context intentionally to make it a meme for Joe Biden. Hey, Faust, how you doing? Look what I did, Faust! And I was like, I was trying, yes! I figured you'd be excited, Faust. This is what it was. He had this clip where he's like, socialism is when the government does stuff. And the more socialism it is the more stuff government does. And thus, and I forget exactly how it ends up. Hold on, let me see. Can I mute this temporarily? Can you no longer hear the music? I'm trying to pause the music output temporarily. Okay. Yes, so this is what led me to him. I remember this now. I'm going to link it in the chat. Hold on. And so I saw that, and then I looked at the description. Oops, that was an echo. Oh wait, you wouldn't have heard that. I had it muted, so that's all good. And so in that link, they actually have the source of the video they took out of context. And yep, I did see this around 2020 because it went out 2020. I guess it didn't have anything to do with Joe Biden. What do you mean the music? Oh yeah, okay. You can't hear the music. Yeah, that's intentional because there is copyright music in this clip. I didn't want to play the copy. It does a real lot of stuff. It's communism. And I forget how I found that. I'm sure it's related to something that got recommended or posted on Reddit. I think it was related to, at the time, obviously, we were gearing up for the 2020 election, Joe Biden, Trump, etc. Well, it's got to do a real whole lot of stuff. Honestly, I've become rather insular in my older age. I just can't. I just don't have the patience as much. I don't even go on. I don't even go on Twitter anymore. I just don't. I just don't. Nope, not for me. I don't need to give them hell. They give themselves hell by being addicted to that app. I mean, I watched this report on a guy who was talking about he was a premium Twitter user. You know, Twitter pays people. If you're a premium user, they pay you if people engage with a lot of your content. And he's talking to him about it with a reporter, and he's like, well, sometimes the most engaging stuff is stuff that's said where you interpret it a different way. Hey, Toaster, how you doing? Than what it means. And you know what the implication is. I want to do something else with the other tower, so hold on a second. We're going to do tier 9 on them. Yeah, kind of fast. I mean, it's not even paying propaganda. The practice incentivizes sensationalizing everything to create outrage to get the maximum amount of traction. Okay? That's all it does. So it's not propagandist in the traditional way, but it is creating an... And again, this incentive is not even new, right? You could go to the grocery store and look at the tabloids at any time. Well, Toaster, that's a long time. Like, what ultimate weapons and stuff do you have? And it's no different than tabloids, right? It's the same thing. A tabloid is sensational reporting with a certain slant designed to create outrage. It's just the modern day tabloid. It's just, to run a tabloid before you used to have reporters, a printing press, blah, 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 blah. Now you can just post bullshit on the internet for basically pennies a day. For money, people, like, the thing is, it's not just lying on the internet. People go and lie on the internet for free. When you add money to it, are you saving up to try and get Deathwave? Wow, your ultimate weapon select. Wait, do you not have? So you don't have Spotlight and you don't have Deathwave, Toaster. And I'm assuming, do you have ad-free or no? Okay, so you at least have that. Okay. Toaster, you're just like, you just have to, like, you're just at a standstill kind of until you get Deathwave and Spotlight. Yeah, I mean, it's a complicated thing, Toaster. Like, you can still save up your tournament stones, You don't have to spend. You can save up, you get 2 tournaments a week, you gotta just save, and... Wow, Toaster. Well, I mean, hey, you're in a real guild now, Toaster. What can what else can you do? Like, the important thing, Toaster, is have you maxed lab speed? I mean, don't feel bad, Toaster. I saw somebody on the forums. Not the forums, excuse me. This game doesn't have forums. I saw somebody on Reddit a long time ago who was basically like, how do you guys get the guild rewards? I made a guild and nobody will join my guild. And I was like, you abandon your guild and join a guild with people in it. Because there's more guilds than people. Oh, okay. Well, whoa, Toaster. You don't want to be trying to rush lab speed. I know it sounds like a good idea. You want to probably save up your gems, especially since we're going to get an update soon. And again, like, unless you have all Ancestral 5-star modules, Toaster. Okay, well, just keep saving up your diamonds. Unless you have all 5-star Ancestral modules, Toaster, you probably want to actually put your gems on modules, not just rushing lab speed. Yeah, you definitely need to work on your modules. I mean, it just takes time and a lot of gems, Toaster. Yeah, you have to get into Legends, and then you have to get a bunch of keys, and then you have to, like... Toaster, you're not anywhere near auto restart. It's unfortunately gated by keys right now. We're hoping that that will change someday. I mean, it'll always be gated by keys, but what I mean is, we're hoping there'll be an easier way to get keys in the future. Yeah, well, you're not gonna get one key from each box. It'll be more like one key in the last box of the guild and the weekly mission if we get lucky. As much as I would like it to be that, I just, you know, I don't see that happening. Yeah, 2 per week, I think is a good compromise, because then at least you can make progress, and you make more progress if you actually progress in the tournament, which is how it should be, right? Well, it would be 2 keys a week, new. Well, the thing is, Faust, I do feel like the power tree should just be locked until you get to Legends 15 or higher. I feel like that's a fair compromise. And I really feel like it should be locked. It probably should be locked until you get Legends 15 or higher, or acquire, like, a certain amount of keys, right? So, like, if you just never make it to Legends 15, like, you get eventually, like, let's say you play, and you play for, like, 5 years and get 500 keys, I think at that point you should be let in, you know? But I don't make the rules. It's because, modules, difficulty tier, like, you can only, like, my relic bonus, or sorry, my theme bonus is 1.822. My relic is 1.8. My enhancement is 2.31. I'm only at 19,000. Faust is, like, 3 times bigger than me. Well, that's why we need keyflation that I keep, you know, mentioning. I think it should be soft locked just to, you know, make sure people, you know, spend them other places first. Like, the goal is to keep the power tree, like, a little exclusive. And also to make sure people don't mess up. Because, I mean, imagine somebody goes into the power tree and gets super far in the power tree and never looks at Harmony or something like that. What happened to your account? Or is it the same account? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a oopsie. Well, I have good and bad news for you, Toaster. You're not the only person that's done that. A lot of people have done that over the years, and that's why they really push, like, you know, using the cloud save and stuff like that now. I mean, you would also have 5 years of playtime, too. Which, 5 years of just farming would be crazy. I mean, you don't have to find a good way to spend summer vacation, Gail. Just relax and enjoy it. Just enjoy the fact that you don't have to go to work or school or do anything. Just have your vacation. But Gail, aren't you retired? I thought you were retired, Gail. Did you go back to work? Are they making you do coding problems, Gail? Giving a monkey a shower. Well, Gail, you certainly have that spirit of adventure inside you. Oh, well, your account is about as old as my other accounts. My little accounts, they started on September 23rd. So we started about the same time. Except these accounts over here in the top right corner, they only have the ad-free, but I could not handle the advertisements. They only have ad-free. They don't have any of the coin multipliers. I'm not familiar with that, Gail. Was that your favorite cartoon growing up? No, they're actually tier 12, I want to say. Oh, okay, Gail. I'm sorry. I wasn't familiar with your singing. Oh, you have two accounts, okay. Yeah, so my little tower, he's stuck at tier 15, and he has all the bonuses you do. My other accounts, because they don't have the extra 6x multiplier, so it's, times 2 times 3, they're still in tier 12 because they still, obviously it takes them about, 6 times as long to build up. So while they get stones at the same rate, they're still missing that 6x multiplier to really help them build up. And that's, again, to get beyond, tier 12, you need to invest more and more more and more coins into your workshop, so you just start at a high enough amount of health and stuff like that so you can actually make it through. Yep. Oh, I had to stretch. Also, Little Tower is trying so hard to finish up his researches. He has package chance 17 out of 20, enemy attack skip 18 out of 20, and cooldown 16 out of 25. Yeah, you basically have to pump your health up, which is what my little ones are doing. Excuse me. Wow, nice Czar. Well, the good news is, Toaster, all you can do is work upwards, you know? Yeah, I saw the 600. Yeah, I saw it. It was disorientating. Oh, congrats, Gail. I didn't know you had the packs. I mean, Toaster, what I would recommend is you get the themes, you try to get everything, right? Yeah, have you at least maxed out your, like, Golden Tower Ultimate Weapon research? I didn't say it, I mean, it's just not for me, Fuzzy. I don't know how to say it. I'd have to look at it again. Like, when I saw it, I looked at it briefly. Wait, where did you post it? Oh. many lab slots do you have, Toaster? Oh, you need to immediately get beyond 3 lab slots. That's your number one priority. All your gems need to go to actually getting labs 4 and 5 unlocked. That's the most important thing. Like, you're talking about rushing labs every day. You don't have a lab slot open as 150 gems lost in research time. So save up for that. That'll be a big boon. I said boon. B-O-O-N. Oh, I'm looking at the picture now, Fuzzy. And it is disorientating for me because I don't understand what I'm looking at. Also, why is it so round? Okay, what do the crosshairs mean? Oh no, Little Tower, he lost his wall. Like, to me, the roundness is what's confusing me. Why does it repeat? Oh, is this 720? Oh, okay. You look like you made insect eyes. Oh, okay. You know, I'm always curious. Like, I know we can't see infrared light, right? How would our eyes work if we could detect infrared light? That's what I always wonder about. Like, how do I, like, let's say I could give myself infrared vision. Like, how does that work with my other vision? I'm actually suddenly very, very tired. We're holding out hope. Yeah, infrared cameras just make everything look grayscale, though. And, like, the other infrared cameras that indicate temperature, they make everything, or I guess it's more low light vision, but I thought it was also, well, whatever. The other ones, they look like temperature, but is that how it would work? Like, if you were really cold, would you glow kind of blue? Well, colder than ambient. Oh no! I didn't. Well, let's see. Oh, wow. 15. Well, little tower, you did the best you could. Alright guys, well I apologize, but I'm really tired today. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm so exhausted. I was about to just fall asleep right now. So, I'm gonna call it, and... No, Gail, I'm gonna push my pillow. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And don't forget creator code Zaerdin. I'll show you how to do it. Zaerdin. Confirm, confirm. Thank you for supporting me. If you choose to support somebody else, well, thank you for watching this video, and if you choose to support nobody, well, thank you for being a rebel. But, as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day, and happy farming, everybody. Good night, everybody.